Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. This is very exciting. We're going to be highlighting some classic episodes from the previous channel. This is very exciting for me. We're going to be highlighting the Nathan and Tiina era of the program as much as I can. Anyways, I can't. A lot of them are lost to time and space, but I love these episodes. I loved working with Tiina so much. I love Tiina more than I can say in words. She seriously shaped my life. It was so sad to see her go, but I hold out hope one day she'll pop in. Who knows? But she's the best, and these episodes were so much fun to film. And let's join our regularly scheduled program already in progress. Welcome to Nightmare's Reaction. My name is Nathan. Joining me via telephone from the country of Finland, it's...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host for the evening.
Tiina.
A little bit of Tiina.
Can't fuck with Tiina. Hello, Tiina.
Hello.
How are you today, yo?
I'm so good.
See so good?
See so good. Yes.
Nice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me so good as well. Not that anybody asked, I'm just throwing it out there if anyone cares. But Tiina, this is something that you picked out, so why don't you give us the details on the fee levels?
Okay, so I choose this video. Here is Michael Monroe and Sami Yaffa from Hanoi Rocks. And they went shopping to one shop in Hollywood where they sell music, and they choose some CDs there, and they are explaining why they choose those. And this was so cool clip that I wanted you to see this, because this reminded me that when we started to look those like rock and roll history and everything. So
or
here
her
came
story.
also like so here came like something what I haven't heard, and it was a cool clip. So
all right. Well, I love Michael Monroe. So awesome. And sorry, did you say who this other gentleman is?
Sami Yaffa.
Yeah, who's that again? Did you say it?
Yeah, he's also
sorry. Oh man.
He's a bassist and guitarist.
Oh yes.
He was playing bass in Hanoi Rocks, and he has been playing in other bands also. Awesome. Amazing, like very, very famous and talented guy.
All right,
both.
Let's check this out.
You all right?
So it's Christmas time over here in Hollywood, California. We're out here with my brother from another mother, Sami Yaffa, and Michael Monroe is my name. Hello. How you doing?
A little satisfaction from a woman is all I need. I gotta pull myself together. Hey, hear me say, I gotta drive out into the fire. But now I'm burning, I'm motivated.
What do I got here? Well, the best harp player of all time, Little Walter. Now this guy, he was the best and revolutionized the sound of harmonica playing. And he died in a fist fight or something? Yeah, it was quick with his fists. He was, you don't want to mess with this guy, so...
You look at his forehead, it's the scars.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry, the undeniable best of. He's got every single song in there that you need to hear of good old Chuck, which just turned 85. I think he's still gigged until like early this year. God bless him. Without him, there wouldn't be any rock and roll. Kaput. We'll be doing polka right now.
Yeah, him and Little Richard. That's it. And his lyrics, I mean. The undisputed truth, one of the best kept secrets in soul, funk. This is the funkiest funk. If you think you know funk, you don't know undisputed truth. You know Jack. Man knows his funk. Both of us been loving this band forever since
we first met.
Yeah, we found the records in Finland and in Stockholm.
Higher Than High.
Higher Than High album and Cosmic Truth album and all that psychedelic stuff that Norman Whitfield produced. Temptations, Smiling Faces sometimes, Ball of Confusion. All the songs were done first with the Undisputed Truth, the same producer. These guys were more, they're like platinum afros, they have space suits and platform boots. Amazing image and
Kiss makeup before Kiss.
Yeah, Kiss makeup before Kiss.
Kiss influence on Hanoi Rocks. Look.
Yeah, right? Okay, next, Sami.
I have some music from Ethiopia. It's the mother of all distorted basses. It's actually called Begena, right? But they call it the harp of King David. It's made out of goat's guts, the strings, and they are wrapped in a bottom by goat's dried skin, which makes them buzz, and it's completely distorted bass sound. It's amazing.
How's it sound? What's it sound like?
የማያገኛት ትልፈት ጌትነትም ከሃሊነትም ክብርም ናቸውና
Little Feat, what a classic album. Sailing Shoes. Now this is something else. This album is a classic, best one that Little Feat did. Lowell George at his best. There's some killer stuff. It's got Easy to Slip, Cold, 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 Trouble, Willing, Teenage Nervous Breakdown, which was also covered by Nazareth later on, which I covered as well. All the songs are great. It was produced, this came out in 1972, produced by Ted Templeman, who produced the Van Halen stuff later on. This is a classic. Everyone should have this, or at least hear this. Anyone who likes rock and roll.
You gave it to me as a birthday present.
I did, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Every musician should have this.
Linton Kwesi Johnson, man. Forces of Victory. I think it's his first solo album.
Fascists on the attack, we will counter attack. Fascists on the attack, we will drive them back.
There's a song called Fight Them Back that is amazing. On the second album, he had a song called England is a Bitch that is amazing. He was more like a social commentator than a singer. He's kind of like the first, kind of one of the early rappers in a way. It's Dennis Bowl, who was like a heavy-duty dub reggae guy in UK, was the guy who produced this stuff. Number one quality reggae political thing, Linton Kwesi Johnson.
I sold that. All right. Cheap Trick, everybody knows Cheap Trick, one of the best bands in the world. This album is the latest they've done. It's called The Latest. Most of their albums are great. Brilliant band, one of my favorites.
My favorite AC/DC record, 30 Thunder Cheap. It's got Squealer on it. It's got Right On it. And it's got Big Balls on it. Do I need to say anything else?
Say no more. Ian Hunter from Mutta Hoople, one of my favorites of all time. Good friend as well. He played on my records. It's a great honor, and he wrote some lyrics for Hanoi's Two Steps on the Move. Big hero of ours, Ian Hunter. This is the latest, or the one before them. He might have done another one after this, but I've never heard this yet. So Man Overboard, I'll check it out. John Fogerty is a big hero as well. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Everybody knows John Fogerty, right? Rocking all over the world. Okay, I'll let you slide one in there.
This one, I had to re-get this. I had this as a kid on vinyl, and it's one of my favorite Stones records. I remember they slagged it. They said it's a horrible record, but I think it's a really, really good record.
Fingerprint File.
Fingerprint File, the last song.
Last song.
It's killer, yeah. This is good. I love this album.
Nazareth, one of the best bands in the world. As important as the Stones to me.
Look at this
Yaffa, the amazing singer. Ask Axl Rose. That's the biggest influence on Axl. His voice, totally amazing. So Nazareth, God bless them. They're still around. They're still doing their thing. And finally, I wanted to fill up my Tom Petty compilation. I have most of his records, and most of his songs are always great. It's like this is the one I want to have, especially the song "Something Big." Amazing lyrics on that one. So I had to have this Hard Promises. These are Guitar Records there, I think. Guitar Records. And
No, it's Amoeba.
this is in Amoeba.
Yeah.
All right. Boy, don't I feel like the jerk off. I am saying
It's Amoeba, guys.
Yeah.
It is.
Thank you, Amoeba. God bless you. You're doing God's work.
Yeah,
Saving
thank you
rock and
so
roll
much.
from its sorry state. We're keeping something really important alive here. So God bless you guys.
Very interesting picks, Tina.
Yeah.
I was like watching that, like, wow, these guys, I mean, don't just listen to music. They fucking
Yeah.
live and breathe, like, you know what I mean? They're deep in the history, the roots of
Yeah.
rock music. I mean, most of those things
Yes.
I'd never heard of. I mean, I obviously heard of Tom Petty and Nazareth and Cheap Trick, but like that, like, it's, that Ethiopian harp player, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I was watching that, I'm like, huh. Well, what occasion would you listen to this? Like, it's so bonkers to me, but like, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's all into the instrument, made of fucking goat guts and whatever. And he's like, you know, it goes, ah. It's like, wow, these guys like music on a whole different level than most people, you know?
Yes.
It's so
If
crazy.
you check from under this video, there is listed all those bands what they mentioned. So
Okay,
so if you want to check later something from there,
Yeah.
that was cool that there is this list. But
Yeah.
when I was watching, I was waiting something like they will show. Like usually when I see these kind of videos, there is like, this is my favorite Metallica, this is my favorite this and that, but they went like very far and like the roots there. And lots of soul and funk and that kind of like where everything begins. So it was
Totally.
interesting.
That funk band, Undisputed Truth, I guess, with the space outfits, that looks bonkers.
Yeah.
Like, but like I could see, it's interesting to me, like, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to get into the funk and like really blues stuff, you know, I appreciate it or whatever. But like, it's always been like that. Like, you know, the people I like, I don't necessarily like all their influences. I like what they took from them and made.
Yes.
But I can see how Hanoi Rocks would take from like blues guys like Chuck Berry, like the movements Michael Monroe makes on stage and stuff. I could see going back to that universe. So that's really neat.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, very interesting, man. I miss browsing CD stores. Like, you know, with the plastic so they stand up, like, you know, and you can flip through and go to the different sections. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if
I feel like now nowadays if I buy music I will go to the internet and I buy from there. But sometimes I go to Helsinki. There is this
I just
favorite
like
shop where I go buy music because I like to buy CDs still. I don't even
have a fucking way to play CDs anymore. Like in my house, like if someone gave me a CD,
I don't either.
I do, like they're not even on computers anymore. And I remember one of the rap songs we did early on the channel. I forget his name. My brother, who was friends with him or whatever, signed CD. He's like, I'll send you a signed CD. And I told my brother Glenn, just keep it. I don't even have a way to play a CD. Like, it's just going to be more clutter. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I hate is like, dude, you would get drunk with your friends and play CDs, but then in the morning, none of them are in their cases, and it's fucking infuriating.
Destroyed.
I would always get shit for that from my one friend. You know, put the CDs back in their cases.
It will be scratched.
It's scratched. Anyways, yes. That was a lot of fun. So let's. You ready to hear some tunes, Tina?
Yes, so much.
I guess we shouldn't say anything because there could be a block, and maybe this next video won't be out for days.
I'm sure those will be But let's listen to some good music. Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, for Daymares, I'm Natan. That's
Tiina,
play safe. I can put my arm back on.
you cannot.